First a meteoric rise, now a catastrophic fall. It seems Emmanuel Macron cannot escape hyperbole. His suave performance on the international stage has done nothing to help his image at home. This is one of the first biographies about to be published on the French president. The author told us his subject had an image problem of his own making.
Being, in his words, a Jupiter-like figure, almost a king-like president. And his analysis was based in part on what he'd seen from working underneath the former president, Francois Hollande.
Macron blamed Hollande's habit of talking too freely to journalists for sapping the prestige of the presidency and his single-digit ratings when he left the Élysée Palace. Faced with his own drop in the polls, the president has just appointed a new communications director. His MPs, though, think they can handle the problem themselves.
It
is our role as MPs and members of the government to be the link between the people and the president, so he continues to embody a distant vision, utopian but reachable.
Utopiste.
The debutante deputies in the National Assembly, though, have been widely mocked by the opposition for what it calls incompetence and amateurism during parliamentary sessions.
Macron was elected in May with an overwhelming majority, but on a record low turnout. It was essentially a vote against the National Front. Now his government is being caricatured as an arrogant caste with a preference for the rich.
He's far from the people, far from the workers, even though he talks a lot. These are just words as usual. It's the world of the wealthy and the influential.
I worry about his age a little. I hope he will get things to move forward in France and that France will finally make useful reforms.
Those reforms, especially to the labour laws, will present Macron with his highest hurdle next month when strikes have been called. He must spend his remaining political capital explaining why the country needs them. David Chater, Al Jazeera, Paris.